What's up, Scorpio? This is Soul from Intuitive Tarot here to look at your week ahead starting December 1st, 2025. Scorpio, I hope you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Didn't eat too much. Welcome any new subscribers to the channel. I appreciate you. The deck I am using, of course, will be listed in the description box. Not reading any reversals. Just going to cleanse the energies here from doing Libra's messages for the week. And let's see what's in store for you, Scorpio. Give me all the messages here for Scorpio, please. Scorpio from, Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. All right, messages as we approach the next holiday, which is Christmas, my favorite holiday of all holidays. I love Christmas. Anyway, energy's here for Scorpio. All right, let's give it a cut and see what is in store for you, Scorpio. All right, the first card of energy here for you. We're going to start off with the, look, see, you start off pretty good. Chariot. Okay, so most of the signs that I've been reading for have started off with major arcanas. I think it was Virgo and Leo. That's could have been Libra as well. Started off with the sun. So now you have the chariot. So you know, the chariot always represents, and I already seen your shadow card for the spread, so that's pretty good too. Chariot represents some rapid energy that you're that's moving towards you. Remember, I singled this out. The chariot being the major arcana, there is definitely something that's coming towards you that's going to be very, very positive. All right. The Chariot also, too, is the card that I equate with the star card. So now you get another major arcana. That, too, will be shadow energy. So you get all the energy of the star card. But this is the card that would represent traveling. Could be, we haven't drawn. It's the very first card, so we haven't drawn. We don't necessarily need pentacles for me to say that it could be a week that someone purchases a car or whatever, have car repairs, major or minor. Traveling, if you are going to travel, you're going to be safe to and from, right? Just don't be the Scorpio that gets behind any source of any vehicle. Disregard that speeding limit because you will end up with a moving violation. So all the star card energy, there could be something very exciting or surprising occurring or happening for you. Stargazing, dream journaling, meeting someone famous, any types of expansion or development with your own psychic energies may take place with the stars present. And then also, too, social media and social networking in any forms or any types of engagement. All right, so I'm sorry, I don't do that. 7 of Pentacles. Money is looking good here for you guys. So some of you may be working hard, putting in that time to get that income, saving up for something greater. Still would be a job offer, could be a promotion, right? Could be a pay raise. And then I usually take the 7 of Pentacles and take the options of the 7 of Pentacles, place that energy out into other areas of your life, Scorpio, in the form of opportunities. Up next, now we have the 3 of Wands. There we go. 3 of Wands. I just said the chariot is the one that's going to move towards you positive. In this case here, the 3 of Wands, either you're moving towards something positive or something positive is about to move towards you. This could be almost seen as a validation because it mirrors over here to this chariot that there's some sort of expectancy of something very positive about to occur. Now, whether or not it's regarding the 7 of Pentacles that's in the middle so far, it could be. All right. So again, if you're traveling, you're going to be safe to and from. And then also, too, I assign long-distance love affairs and romance. Anything that was slow-moving or stagnant, and think in terms of the 2 of Wands. It's not in your spread, but the 3 of Wands picks that energy up and starts to move things for you. Following the 3 of Wands, now we have the King of Wands. There we go. There's a card that represents an actual person. He's focused on something or someone. Scorpio, you have to put your energy in the shoes of that king. That's what you're focused on. Okay? That's what you're focused on. You're very intent about it, and you're very passionate about it. Okay? He's a court card, and when it comes to any types of sexual expression, no limitations. Okay? All right, there we go. Following the King of Wands, now we have the 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords here just simply, All right, so the Five of Swords, internal, external conflicting energies. It is a minor card here, but, because it sits underneath that Chariot, I would just say there's some Scorpios here, and this is not something that I'm wishing on you, but I'm seeing it automatically. There might be, issues with flat tires this upcoming week, slow leaks or something like that, okay, because the sword's cut. So it could be anything that you run over a nail or glass or something involving your tire. Maybe that's the repair. All right. So anyway, the Five of Swords, it's just a, minor bout of energy where you feel like you're being pulled in different directions, Scorpio. Okay. Trying to make up your mind about what to do involving a situation, possibly person or an event. Also, too, I caution you guys not to allow anyone to enter your headspace and play mind games, okay? Because that's what people do when the Five of Swords shows up. And then also, too, there may be something that you hold or possess that someone is envious of. Following the Five of Swords, now we have the King of Cups, Father of all love, nurturing, caring, supportive, right? Very intuitive. Pay attention to your intuition. He's here to help guide you. This King of Cups will represent mature older males. So it could be your husband, your father, your uncle, your brother, older brothers. Okay. And then, of course, he's in the group of cards that if he's in your spread, then you may already be receiving that energy from those that are near and dear. And he has the ability as well to pull together romantic partnerships as well as platonic friendships. Following the King of Cups, now we have the Ten of Wands. So again, extremely busy this week doing the things that are necessary for you to achieve or accomplish. All right, the Ten of Wands comes in to give you that energy boost. Following the Ten of Wands, now we have so slow it down a little bit here, Scorpio. So this is rest, relaxation, and replenishment. This could be for those Scorpios who are winding down from that Thanksgiving holiday. Holidays can be very stressful. So this is your moment to detach, take a break, and, make it all about you. That's all I'm going to say. And now, since we already have the the Chariot that it cross mirrors, if you've been following me, I always say if the Four of Swords shows up here and, it's along with a movement card, you have the Three of Wands as well, then it could be that you're not only planning a trip this week, you could be executing that trip this week as well. All right? But most importantly, rest up, relax, rejuvenate, replenish. On top of the Five of Swords, now we have the Six of Pentacles. So it still could be a moderate pay raise coming in for you. This is a part of charity and gift giving. So you could be giving someone a gift. Someone could be giving you a gift. You also could be receiving an apology from someone, Scorpio, who may have handed you a slight in your recent past. On top of the King of Cups, now we have the Four of Pentacles. In this instance here, you're holding on to something that needs to be released and let go, whatever that energy may be for you. It still would be a small pay raise, or you're saving up for something greater. Following the Four of Pentacles here, on top of the 10, we got the Major Arcana and the Strength card. Okay, so that's powerful. Any challenges or obstacles that you may need to be dealing with this week or have to deal with this week, you're going to overcome them. This is a card that always represents overcoming those instances of obstacles and challenges, owning your own power, okay, feeling courageous. Nothing's going to stop or prevent you from doing whatever it is that you need to move forward with. That would be the Strength card, Major Arcana. All right, so the last card that I have for you, Scorpio, is the Six of Swords. So yeah, you got all these movement cards here. Six of Swords, means that the level of stress, again, it could be in association with the passing holiday, is calming down, slowing down, things are clearing up, smooth sailing, smooth passages. Again, it cross mirrors over there to that Chariot, so you could be traveling. Again, if you are, you're going to be safe to and from. But usually with the Six of Swords, I get that someone could be seriously considering having to relocate or, to a new area or move into a new home or something like that. All right, so that's what I have there. Your shadow energy, which I got a peek earlier while I was shuffling is the major arcana, the Fool. So we're going to finish up with the Fool. That's taking that leap of faith, Scorpio. Step out there into the unknown. Allow the universe to support you, whatever it is. Some of you may be seeking something new entirely in terms of excitement or adventure. Go for it. Okay? The moon always the Fool always represents an area or an aspect of new beginnings. So there's something that's going to open up for you in forms or in terms of the new beginnings. Now, if I wanted to stretch this out a little further, that could also be seen as anything related to any types of resolutions as the new year approach. Okay. So this could be just a preparation stage that, you're waiting for the new year to turn around to maybe start a business, start a new job, purchase a home, move to a different area, that sort of thing. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so this is what I have for you this week, Scorpio. Keep in mind, again, it's just me interpreting these messages here for you. You guys have a safe, great week ahead. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Always come back here to get more of these messages from me, Scorpio, and I will talk to you real soon. Ciao.